to my channel. This is my husband Robert.
Hi, how's it going?
And today we are starting a new series on my channel called Disney Date Night. And this is our journey as new parents trying to do date night and make it exciting. That's
no, it's not.
I mean, look-y. It was a long night, you guys. But basically this is our way of kind of getting date night excited, trying all different new places, especially because we live so close to Disney and we love Disney, so we wanted to do some of that. And so today we're kicking off this series by taking you along for a date night at Boma at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
We figured what better place to start than one of our favorites
this
on
is true.
property.
It is, I would say it probably is, it's definitely our favorite buffet on property.
Absolutely.
Favorite restaurant? Questionable. We'll find out together. But we definitely have some favorites, so we'll kind of show you what our favorite items are, whether they are there tonight or not, because things do switch around on the menu a little bit. And we'll kind of take you around the resort a little bit. Maybe we'll see some giraffes and some zebras. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today, and let's get to it because we've got a reservation to get to. Fun fact, there is a hidden Mickey on these pillars. Do your best to look before I point him out. Oh,
I still haven't
found him?
Nope.
Let us know if you see him, but he is in there. All right, so we were given a clue as to where another hidden Mickey is. And he is in the second on the right side if you're facing from the entrance of the resort. In the chandelier, you see him?
There he is.
Another hidden Mickey.
Thank you to Sabrina for pointing that out to us.
Yeah. All right, so we have just hit up the buffet, and this is how we decided to start. I'll show off my side first, and then Robert can tell you about his. I got the corn muffins, some shrimp couscous, another salad that had cauliflower in it, both types of hummus that I will put in what they are here, butter and pita bread, and I got the seafood gumbo.
And over here on my side, we have the chicken and corn chowder, some cornbread, a dinner roll, and what looks like, not Tostitos, that's the pizza. A tortilla chip, but it's not a tortilla chip. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, and then I also got the two different hummuses. I believe one is the red bell pepper and the other is the coriander.
Okay, and then I got the jungle juice or cog juice.
Or stitch juice.
Or stitch juice. It has many names. It's pretty good. It's basically like orange juice, guava juice, and passion fruit mixed together. And so we got this to share. Alrighty, Robert, so which ones would you say were your favorite of the two hummuses?
Oh, that's a great question. The thing is they both, like, it's hummus, but like they both have like the variant of flavor that each of them give is really, it's unique enough to where like you can easily be going back and forth.
Mine is the coriander for
sure. Adriana's is the coriander. I think I might have to give it to the coriander as well.
All right.
However, I think the reason that I'll always have a soft spot for the red pepper hummus is there's like this red pepper or red bell pepper dipping sauce you can get on Disney Cruise Lines that is phenomenal. It's one of my favorite things to get, and I feel like I get like hints of that in the hummus. Oh, and then also I just wanted to rave about the chicken and corn chowder.
You downed it.
Yeah, no, I love the creamy savoriness of it. I like little bits of corn, it adds like a little bit of sweetness to it. It's a good variety of flavor. You're never getting too bored of eating it, and I like that a lot.
Alright, and then one thing about me is if there is a cornbread variant, I am always going to get it. And to this day, I have not been able to find a cornbread better than the cornbread at Boat Rights at Port Orleans Riverside. Eventually, we will do a date night there, and I'll take you along for that experience. But that is the elite cornbread on multiple property. But this was all very good. Seafood gumbo was excellent as always. Now to make our first plate. Here is my first plate. Got some ribs, mac and cheese, olive oil herb crusted potatoes, basmati rice, some steak, and these green beans.
Go for it.
Alright, let me tell you a little something about these green beans. So we are Boma regulars, we love it here. And these green beans in particular, the last time we came, I tried them for the first time, and they sent me on a green bean era say. And let's just say I have made many roasted green beans trying to give myself the feelings that these green beans give me. Robert can attest how much I love these green beans.
Yeah, it's quite the obsession.
One note, I got basmati rice. They have peanut rice as well. Anything peanuts, not really my vibe. I don't have an allergy or anything. It's just not really, I don't care for it. With the exception of boiled peanuts. Love boiled peanuts. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. But they have a coconut rice that I love, and I didn't see it. I'm gonna ask if they'll have it later tonight, but that one's my favorite. And this is Robert's plate here. And while we're at it, I would love to give a moment for the watch. Can you show us all this lovely watch I got him for Christmas? It was Christmas, right?
No, you got it for me on a whim. So.
But I thought I gave it to you for Christmas. Well,
no, I think you just ordered it and it just showed up and you said, oh, by the way, I got you something. And then it was the watch.
Okay then. Well, it's a really nice watch. If you've seen all of the Disney Treasure promo videos. Like we have. That's where you've seen it from.
Yeah.
All right.
So while Adriana has her obsession with, you know, the food that she has, I also have a little tiny obsession with the Boma mustard that you can get on your, what is this, like this?
We'll figure it out. It looks like a prime rib, but I don't know.
It looked like a prime rib, but this mustard, phenomenal. It's like sweet, like tangy. It's so good. It works so well with it.
He also loves the ribs.
Yeah.
Loves the ribs. And
I do love the
I'll
ribs.
have to tell you my thoughts on the ribs because I've actually never had them.
It's the tamarind honey barbecue sauce. It's like a different barbecue sauce than others, I think. And I got one lone chicken nugget because I'm a child, okay? I need.
You can have one.
I just need to know. I don't want to fill up on them, but I definitely need a little bit of it.
I get it. Thoughts, feelings, Robert tried. Do you mind telling us what it is?
It's like a bow tie something. I don't know. The name is up there. It's like a South African quiche. It's got like sausage and mushroom in it. And it's got curry, which I think is interesting. So I think curry, it's kind of like one of those things where you either like love it or you don't like it at all. And I've had my stances with curry for a long time. I think I'm slowly shifting to the other side. But I think what's interesting about this specifically is like the texture really like messes with you.
Really?
Like, yeah, the way like the egg has like its fluffiness with the air pockets and the graininess from the sausage, it like, I don't know, it's like, I see it, but when I put it in my mouth, it feels different.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it.
So, would you eat it again or no?
I don't know about again, but I'm not upset that I'm eating it.
Okay.
And then you got this looking like it came out of the box mac and cheese that tastes way better than it has any right to taste.
And that's
it's not
how it
out
is.
of the box. It just looks like it, but it's got a really nice muted flavor. It's really creamy and comforting.
It goes well with
warm.
buffet food.
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised.
I went back as well. I did get the peanut rice. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna open my mind and try it, but I don't have high expectations.
All right, so I think we found Adriana's new favorite rice. We love the peanut rice.
No fault of theirs. I know myself. I know I don't like peanut butter. I don't know. I was hoping to feel differently, and it was a sharp reaction when I put it in my mouth.
Oh, I know.
Not happy about it.
I wish that I could have gotten that on camera.
Here's Robert trying the peanut rice.
I'm gonna taste it, and I'm gonna let you all know how you should feel about it, because I bet you this is so much better than the coconut rice. All right, I haven't had the coconut rice.
Wow, have you really not?
No.
Okay. But it's like straight up peanut butter in your mouth.
Yeah. Like, why does the rice turn into peanut butter?
I'm not a fan. I'm just so not a fan. It's like, if you like peanut butter, it's not peanut butter. Like, I could see if you liked peanut butter flavor, you would like it, but I am not that girl, and I don't think Robert is either. But he went for another bite, and I would not do that.
I think it's a miss for me on that one.
Robert's first time having the infamous green beans.
Earlier, yeah, I said earlier I haven't had these before, or the coconut rice. And as we come to the end of my culinary expedition, if you will, we got two more things that I think we'll be ready to move on to desserts. Coffee. Here we go, let's try it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Wow. That's good.
Are they so good?
That's really good.
They've got great flavor without being too salty.
I was just about to say, green beans just tend to be such an underwhelming food to me. I see green beans in a buffet and I'm like, alright, whatever, nerd, see ya. You know? I pass by, I let it go to its locker, and I don't do anything to it. But I'm not, you know. But no, this is really good. It's got a good spice to it. Not like a hot spice, but there's just like a lot of
Flavor,
spice
yeah.
going through. Yeah, flavor. It's very good. And then I think the thing that threw me off was golden raisins. I thought it was gonna be like really sweet, but it's not really sweet at all.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, Robert makes a point with the raisins. I feel like the raisins could easily scare somebody off from getting the green beans. But don't let them scare you, because you barely notice they're there. They're not like sweet raisins. I mean, they're sweet, but they're just so subtle that you really don't notice.
They're also coated in that spice real well.
They're really good. Right, sad news, but now we know the coconut rice, as far as I was just told by our waiter, is only served on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So with that being said, we will only be coming on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays from now on. So if you're more into coconut rice, maybe make a reservation for those days. If you're more into peanut rice, book on the other days. If you don't care, you don't care. But the coconut rice is really good, and that's coming from somebody who doesn't really care for coconut rice.
Probably one of your favorite foods at the buffet, I would say, like, what, top 3?
Yeah.
Rice?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Rice is a top 3 dish.
That's how you know it's good. So anyways, I'll survive though. I will have my green beans. The basmati rice is good. And I'll probably go try another soup. Alright, so we just got our coffee. And I just want to say that the love for coffee with dessert at dinner time was completely born from Disney Cruise Line. We'll talk about Disney Cruises a lot as we go through this little date night series, because it's kind of changed our life. And so now whenever I smell coffee at the end of dinner, it literally is like a shot of dopamine to the brain. All of the happy drugs going straight to the brain. And considering we have a 4.5-month-old that wants to wake up every 45 minutes, we got no sleep last night. This coffee just feels like a warm hug that I'm gonna accept. So now it's coffee and dessert time. Okay, so I just went up to get some dessert, and this is what we got. We got zebra domes. These are the zebra domes. They're really cool. Fun fact, I actually worked at Animal Kingdom Lodge on my Disney College program back in 2019. And during orientation, they tell you how it's like a whole 3-day process to make the zebra domes, and then they finish off like your orientation by bringing in some for you to try. And I absolutely fell in love with them, and they're one of my favorite things. So I absolutely love those. I'll tell you a little bit more about those in a bit. This one is also a vanilla bean cheesecake, and this is a passion fruit mousse. It's so pretty. Love the little Mickey on top. I just thought it was so cute. Okay, so here is a look at the inside of a zebra dome. I'm going to point it up a little so we've got some more light on it. But it kind of has that like gelatinous outer layer, the moussey filling, and then the cake base at the bottom. Like I said, it's like a 3-day process, a whole thing. There is a slight liqueur flavor. Very, very, very light on the chocolate. I actually don't like chocolate. And I laugh saying that because everybody that knows me makes fun of me because I'm very selective. Like, some things are okay that are chocolate, this being one of them. But it's just so, so light and absolutely delicious. It's very moussey, perfect amount of sweet. Honestly, I think like 2 is the perfect amount of zebra domes for me. But yeah, that's what it looks like on the inside. They're absolutely delicious. and you don't have to eat here to get them, while Animal Kingdom Lodge is the only place that you can get them. You can purchase them at, ooh, I can't remember what it's called, but they have a quick service location right next door, which is also like their cafeteria here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I'll put the name of it here because I can't remember it off the top of my head, which is a shame. I literally only worked here 5 years ago, I guess. And you can buy a pack of 4 there, very reasonably priced, and it's just perfect to get your little fix. And fun fact, you can actually also get them if you're planning a Disney fairy tale wedding and having a firework dessert party. I have seen a couple of weddings. Fun fact, we are wedding videographers and photographers, and we've done our fair share of Disney firework dessert parties at Epcot. None of our couples have had zebra domes yet. But that is an option. So if you're having a Disney wedding, you can have zebra domes at your Disney wedding. I'm waiting for the fateful day that that happens for me. But alas, maybe someday.
It's good, but that passion fruit flavor like hits you immediately. You guys have ever drank passion fruit juice? It's just like that. Like it hits you that fast.
Okay.
It's good. Very good.
I tried the vanilla bean cheesecake and I personally really enjoyed it. It was light and just excellent portion size in my opinion. Goes great with the coffee. But I'm about to try the mousse myself and see what I think. Alright everybody, so we are all done with our dinner at Boma. It was delicious as usual. Some favorites are missing tonight. It's okay. We'll survive. With the coconut rice, it's fine. But yeah, it was a really great time. We tried some new things today for the both of us. Some things we loved, some things we didn't. Looking at you, peanut rice. But yeah, so now we are just kind of enjoying the resort a little bit, walking around, seeing the animals. Turns out if you're here at 7:50 p.m., that's when they feed them, and literally all of the giraffes are out looking right at the cameras. The zebras are roaming, wildebeests, and some other...
The antlered ones.
The antlered ones, but no okapi. I haven't seen any okapi. I think most of those are over at Kidani Village.
Food was fantastic. Again, like one of our favorites. I don't think we could ever give any of these restaurants like a number score, but we could definitely put them in a list of where some of our favorites are. And so this is the first episode. It's at the best and the worst. Hooray!
It's our top ranked. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely our favorite buffet. We really love a couple of other places that will take you along for it. We wanted to start off this series with our favorite.
Go and try some zebra domes. You don't have to get a reservation at Boma to get some zebra domes.
True.
So go try them if you're over here next time.
All right, well, we will see you at the next Disney date night. If you have any suggestions or places that you want us to go visit, let us know in the comments, and we may or may not take those into consideration. All right, bye.